Welcome.
All right, and be heading to Invictus, checking out the first day. It's our side day. It's gonna be a cool day to check out all the new well, not all new, but the military fleet. And then we're gonna finally be able to check out the Idris. Oh, can't wait. That Bajini. So as you can see, I'm kind of dressed up nice and chill for today's little event. More of a check out. Nice little paneling. Invictus show floors in that direction. We're over here in Art Court. My favorite location to start off at. This is like the Blade Runner-esque Star Wars Coruscant planet. It's all city. Very neon-esque. I like it. Kind of cyberpunky and everything. Can't wait until they really redo these cities and add a lot more stuff to it. It's gonna be really cool. Oh, let me make sure I play the game. I know there was like, oh, I don't know if it was a wipe or yeah, everything. I don't know if there was a wipe or if it was just some kind of mini reset because I had to recreate my character and stuff. That was kind of different. And take our time, kind of just show you the city while I'm at over there. See all the runner abouts. See all the people running about, going on their day. Yeah, everybody. Got a bunch of people just sprinting everywhere right now. Gotta chill, relax, enjoy your day. Can't wait till they give us holsters, proper holsters, and, you know, armor for clothing like bulletproof vests and stuff like that. Look at that. Gonna make it right in time. Then you have to run. Real quick. I got time. 10 seconds. Look at that. Didn't even have to run. Walked my way to the train. What's going on? Y'all heading to Invictus? I can only assume so. You guys are on this train. Gotta enjoy your day. Nice day on Art Corp. Nice and cloudy. Little chance of showers maybe later today. Oh, this guy over here wearing the Invictus jacket. What year is that?
I have no idea what year I got this from. You hit me in game, right, dude?
Yeah, I hear you. Turn around. Let me see if it has a year on it. Oh, wait. We're at the stop. Let's get out before it takes us somewhere else.
Tram now approaching.
Yeah, I don't see a year on it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't. It should have a year. It'd be nice.
Stand clear of the doors.
That'd be nice if it actually had a year imprinted on the jacket. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, no.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
How's your day?
It's going great.
Have you checked out the floor already?
The character.
Oh yeah, was that a wipe or just like a mini reset?
This is what I always wonder, right? It's like you feel like all the progress you just made, as soon as you see the
yeah, you get that. As soon as you see the character creator,
you're like, ah, shit, here we go again.
Yep, here we go again. Now, it doesn't look like it was a full wipe. I still have most of my gear. I don't know if the ships might have got wiped or not, but I'll find out when I get to the kiosk later and everything's gone. Look at that. So this is the military's memorial statue at distant in service. Naval oath. I really like these events. If only they just add more to it and possibly add in-game, like maybe dev kind of walkthroughs to these Invictus is. It would be cool if they actually had a like
Have like
an
an in-game
in-game
panel?
show.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that. Oh my gosh, dude, I've been wanting that for years. Like instead of like giving us like a video, like actually have like an event where they actually do a paneling and they give us, there's an auditorium. It'd be sick to just like they like, hey, on this day at this time, if you come to the Invictus showroom, we're gonna be holding some kind of like, event in the auditorium where everyone can sit down and actually watch like an in-game version of like one of the booths
Yeah,
or
that'd be
something.
so sweet.
Can only hope. Maybe one of these years.
One day.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I love doing these little walkthroughs. I don't like rushing. Take my time, especially for the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
You get too many people just wanting to rush just to see everything. It's like, come on, take your time. With this game's been out for 10 years. You don't have to rush anywhere. Ain't going nowhere after 10. I'm a veteran.
Yeah, same. I backed in 2014.
Oh, nice. Yeah, actually, I
like-
backed right in 2014, but in January, I was like, I had bought a ship, and it was like January of 2013, either 2013 at the end of 2013 or like right at the beginning of 2014.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, it's been a while.
I just hop on when there's a new update.
Oh
and
yeah.
I just hop on for new updates until the point where I fall through the always.
Oh
It's like,
yeah.
wow, look at these cool new distribution centers. Wow, this is so cool. Gets in the elevator, immediately falls through the planet and dies. I'm like, okay, well, guess I'll come back in a month or two.
Oh man, I actually haven't been too
I'm kinda fine with
unlucky on
that,
this
though.
patch.
I like just checking out the new stuff.
Yeah, I get on pretty. I've been getting on a lot more on the more recent patches, but yeah, I'm kind of like that too. I'll play for maybe a couple weeks, check out the patch, and then kind of come back
Yeah,
after like the
exactly.
next new patches. And so I pretty much check every patch just to see if it's worth playing again.
Exactly.
See, like it'd be
It's been
cool
a
if they
lot
even if they had
more
like an AI at the
stable recently
recruitment
than it
center
used to
right
be.
there. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
It's been a lot more stable and usable lately, which is nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even especially for an early patch like this, it just came out and it's not too bad. I've been having a lot of desync is the biggest thing for me, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's the usual. It's the usual.
Wait,
Like
is that the
falling through elevators and
Polaris?
stuff.
That's
Going
not
into a
the
hangar
Polaris,
and-
is it?
and what-
Yo,
I think it
that's
is,
the
right? I think I saw
Polaris.
someone talking about that in chat.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a fly
It was a
through.
beast.
Oh, yo, I have this ship. This is literally one of my ships that I'm waiting on. Oh, dude,
I don't know
that's
if it's
crazy.
bigger. I think it might be. I have a whole.
Yeah, it grew
E,
like
but,
it went from
obviously
150 to 166,
not
I believe.
added.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. Oh, I can't wait for
So
this ship
nice.
to be. Oh, dude, I gotta do a walk around. It's crazy. Look at
I'm gonna
that.
go catch up with my friend. He's around here
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
So.
Hey, you enjoy your time,
Hey.
man.
Nice chatting with you, though.
Yeah, man. Take it easy.
What?
Have fun.
Thanks, brother.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I just had an orgasm. Polarism is what I just had.
Isn't
Oh.
that thing sexy?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I'm just dying. I just died. I died.
I just want to be
easier.
inside of it.
Don't we all? I just want to caress you. Just get just a little, just a tip. I just want to see the tip, just the tip.
Right?
Oh man, this is crazy, dude. My
See you
frames are
later, brother.
dying. My frames are dying with this
Oh,
thing. you know?
dude. I thought I was crashing a couple times in here. Complete freezes.
Oh yeah. All right, man. You have fun. I'm gonna keep walking around.
Yeah, later.
Oh, look at that. Look at those guns. Look at those guns. Can't wait to see this thing in action. Oh my gosh, this is finally gonna be my first ship that's actually gonna be in game when it finally comes in game. This is one of the ships I bought and I have nothing but loaners because of the fact it's not in the game yet. Oh, look at this. So huge. So huge. Look at that right side. Or port side right here. Left side. I don't even care about the other ships right now. Oh, I didn't think this was gonna be a walk around. I really didn't think you were gonna be able to walk around to see this ship. Oh man, look, it's so big. That's crazy. It's so big that I actually removed the roof. Dude. Literally gonna break my neck looking at this thing. Oh, what's that? Is that a PDC or just an antenna? No, it looks like an antenna. Little antenna beacon right there, I think. Dude. Look at this thing, barely fits in this area. It's the freaking engine's already touching the wall. Whoever tried to park this in here is like had to do a perfect landing. Oh, so where is the hangar entrance? Is what I want to know. Oh, don't crash. Jeez, the frames are done. Wow. Dude, as you get closer, more and more detail. Look at these massive gears. Look at these massive gears. So this is the spearhead. This is the spearhead of the RSI fleet. Gee, they got a video, pretty much commercial RSI in the background. Dude, it's gonna be insane. I just can't wait for this. Look at these beefy engines on the back. Oh man. Hopefully this thing maneuvers okay, not like doesn't feel like a huge boat. It's supposed to be pretty quick for its size and all that stuff. It's supposed to be pretty nimble out of all the Corvettes. It's the smallest capital ship you can get. Okay, so you got a rear turret, a rear turret to protect the back end. Nice. Cool.
Is it blurred?
All my frames are dying.
Do you know if it's enterable?
No. Unless there's a way to glitch into it. Yeah, no, man. I will
no,
love
I don't even know where it's. Yeah, I don't even know where the elevator is anyway.
Yeah, I actually don't either. There's supposed to be some side entrances because it's supposed to be, from what it looks like, it's supposed to have side ramps to like load in vehicles and cargo and stuff. But yeah, I don't think any of it is openable. Oh my god, dude, I just want this so bad now. I've been waiting years for this thing.
I'm so like, I'm so 50-50 on the RSI design and the exterior, but like, man, I used to have a Constellation Phoenix a while back, and I traded it in for I think a 600i, but like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like the interior of the practicality of the constellation, like, you know, having the ground hangar for like an Ursa or something, having the snub fighter, and having just a really nice interior with lots of side wind. I feel like the exterior of the RSI ships always looks really busy. I kind of live for that, like the clean lines of like the Origin ships. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Origin's nice.
I guess it's a
Yeah.
preference.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Well, the Connie practicality is amazing. It's very practical ship. The design is just very dated now. I really hope they update it.
Yeah, exactly.
I like this Dorito. I like the pull. I like the new design for I like the new design. But no, I can get, you know, especially for people that's, you know, might have gotten used to the older design. They might have wanted an older style looking one, but I like the new style. I actually hope they kind of update the Connie, because I just think the exterior kind of looks too dated for the game nowadays.
Yeah, it looks very like, it's like a really busy design, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Well, the inside, like the inside makes sense.
Panels on panels everywhere. Like it's wild. The inside's really nice and clean and stylish. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, the inside inside of the Connies, they're good. I personally feel like they could be a little. It could be a little bit bigger, just so you don't feel so cramped on the inside. Because I just feel a little cramped walking through the ship. But the inside designs is good. It's just the exterior just has that kind of like old style sci-fi, kind of going for that Battlestar Galactica look.
Exactly.
But it ain't too. If they can keep the design and just I don't know, just make it a little nicer looking, even if they keep that old style design. Because I kind of like the vintage style. It's kind of like vehicles, like, you know, having a 1990 classic and then, you know, it's like 2020
yeah,
and stuff.
exactly.
So, but nah, yeah.
Like maybe they could release like a new model, if that makes sense. You know, it's
they should. Honestly,
like
I think that's what they
year of
should
the
do.
constellation. So you keep the old design if people like it, but then you could upgrade to a new design.
That's what I was thinking. It's like I would actually really like for them to start doing that instead. Is just have like a New Year model of different ships. Like even if they come out the same one, it's just like an updated version of it, and it's like the the 2956 version. And then you can choose whether or not you want to buy into the new one or just buy the older one at a lower cost.
Totally
or something.
do that.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much potential. Oh, that's a sick helmet. Is that? Oh, that's the that's the NASA one, right? The old school NASA helmet.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's fashion citizen right there. Just cool thing about the game, you can mix and match.
Helmet.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna keep walking around. I gotta.
I was confused on where the voice is coming from.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, that proximity chat.
Yeah.
But all right, I'll see you guys a little around. Yeah, that's the thing I like about this game is when in-game chat works, it works. It's nice to be able to just like randomly hear people talking and going into other people's conversations, and kind of gives the game more of a living, breathing feel when people are actually interacting with each other. That's exactly what this game was trying to work for. We're slowly getting there. Look at that. Oh man. What we got? So busy on the back. Can't even tell what. It's just lots of little paneling things like antennas sticking out. Huh, is that a docking port up there? Looks like a little, not a docking port, but it looks like an entrance up there. What is that? Nah, that's not an entrance port. It looks like something though. What is that? Right there. Is that like a ventilation shaft or maybe a little internal thruster that maybe? Because that looks interesting. Wonder if there's any kind of access over there. So huge. Ah, my frames are just being destroyed right now. That'd be so crazy if you can rent it. Oh, take my time here. All right, what we got here? So, okay, what's over there? Yeah, get these other ships out of the way. So I think that's the cargo. I think that's the cargo ramp right here. Why does it feel like? See that? Can I run it? It'd be funny if I could. Oh. No, one of these days the frames will be amazing. Hopefully while I'm still alive. Yeah, so this is the cargo ramp, cargo entrance. Yeah, right here. So it comes out here. It's probably huge. Probably flaps open and drops down. Keep going around. We'll do a walk down the center in a minute. Jeez. Thing barely fits in here. It's crazy. The crazy part is this is not even as big as the 890 jump. And it looks so huge. That person looked like he was like doing a freaking exorcist thing. All right. So you got a dual turret in the front. Ventral. What size is that? Let me get closer. What we got down here? AR. Looks like Omni skis. Armament. AR armament. Be cool if it actually told you. Frames are so bad. I gotta lower my graphics. Alright, let's lower the graphics. Let's see if this helps. Go back to my original settings. Pretty much low everything. Water off. Low. Off. Down and down. See if that helped. That helped. Doesn't even look that different. Doesn't look worse. At least. The frames don't look like they really improved either. There's too much going on here. What is that? A little laser? What is that? There's like a little laser in the front here. What is that supposed to be? Little tiny laser. Huh. That looks like front. Those are front thrusters too. Yeah, you can really see the RSI design right there in the head, the front cockpit area, the bridge. So that obviously that's the bridge. Can you actually see inside from here? No, it's so dark. I think I see a paneling. One little paneling right there. Get a little closer here. Make this enjoyable. Dude, so much window shopping right now. Thing is so huge. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, so this is like their military. Oh, I love this about this game. It's like you get these little labelings, things that you wouldn't notice unless you're actually paying attention and watch. Like, let's see. Sometimes they be having like random things. The thing about how wonderful this game can be is like if you actually sit there and just pay attention to the detail. Just a crazy amount of detail they put into this ship in places that normally you wouldn't even look at. Like, look at the internal gearing, mechanical stuff that's on the inside. Is like people won't even normally look in here, and they have it so vastly detailed. Like, you wouldn't normally even care about looking in here. Like, who would normally look in this? And it's like little tubings, like the fuel tubes, how the inner workings of the gears. You normally wouldn't even care, and they still have it detailed enough. All right, so that's the front gear. All that, just to look at the inside of the gear layout and how it works. Caution labeling. That's what I love about this game. It's just like those. If you just sit there and look at it, you'll just notice things you would never notice normally. And this is all like, let me see. This might actually be a 2D image, but it's hard to tell. I have a feeling that might be a 2D image. They used to do proper tubing for everything, but I could be wrong. It could be actually physicalized. What's the? Oh, I'm getting blinded. It's probably the elevator. Might be an elevator button. Getting blinded by the green light. Yeah, you can tell this is like RSI design, like really good RSI. I like their new design. It's cool. It still has the old flavoring to it, so it's recognizable to the old style, but it's its own new look. Okay, so yeah, the rear has smaller, but it's a quad turret. See that? That's the turret. This is a rear turret. Tiny. Is that a remote turret? Yeah, but it looks like it's remote turret. The quad. Those like Badgers, maybe? Might be. By the looks of how small these look, these are probably size 3s. 4 size 3s. What ship would have 4 size 3s? There's a lot of ships that would have 4 size 3s. Hard to say. So much lighting, but done right. Usually you're pointing lights at a particular place for a reason. I wonder if that's just aesthetic or what. That there's something that you can do here. Yeah, so this is the Polaris, the RSI Polaris. RSI Polaris coming to a store near you in the next year, hopefully. There you go. Got some writing here. The RSI Polaris. The RSI Polaris is a nimble Corvette-class capital ship that packs a powerful punch with a full armament of turrets and torpedoes, intended for use as both naval and patrol ship, and to serve as the flagship militia operation. Polaris has the capacity to perform search and rescue operation light strike missions, and general security patrol. The Polaris includes a facility to repair, rearm, and refuel a single fighter, light bomber, or a support ship. Nice. So there you go. This is the staple of Fleet Week, is the Polaris. So let's go look around the next stuff. Can't wait until I get you in my hands. I gotta figure out a name for my Polaris. And we got Connies. This is pretty much the old stock Connies. Forests. Tell because this one has a large cargo bay. Thing is, I love the Connie because it has a little snub craft. We'll probably do I'll probably do some walk arounds for some of these ships, but in its own place where I get better frames, stuff like that. I'll rent it for today. Do I have to rent it over here? Yeah. That's the new way of renting. Medium freight, of course. About 0 duties. What we got? So this is the Taurus. The downside to the Taurus that I'm not a huge fan of is that you lose the snubcraft. I really like having that snubcraft back there. And then look, see, snubcraft. This is probably the Andromeda by the looks of it, it's the Andromeda. Or the Aquila. Might be the Aquila because of the look. MK4, the Mark IV model. I've reiterated it 4 times already. It's the Aquila? Yeah. I guessed it right. It's the Aquila. So that's the Aquila. It comes with, I think the Aquila comes with the Archimedes as a snub. So the Aquila is the more exploration ship. It's exploration. It actually doesn't look bad. I honestly, to be honest, they don't look bad. Maybe I'm just so used to looking at the Connies over the years. And we got the Phoenix. You can tell because it's all white. And it's a cool color, cool look, luxury version. The luxury. Yep, Phoenix. And no, this one is the one with the Archimedes, I believe. Looks nice. Actually doesn't look too bad. After I'm getting it's not bad design. I think it just has to get little updates. Yeah, so that one's the one that comes with the Archimedes, which is a white version of the Merlin. And last but not least, the Andromeda. I have this as a loaner because I believe either the Polaris or one of the ships that I have. So Constellation Andromeda. Tell because it kind of has a green tint to it. And this one has better armaments. This is the strike craft version. Medium freight gunship. So now I got 2 for the next 2 days. Not bad. I bet you now that the Polaris is coming around the corner, there's gonna be a lot more people flying Connies. So they saw, I guess, some like little components and stuff like that. Lux core power plants. As you get bigger in size, they get larger and larger. Wonder if they have any savings. You buy stuff from here. 93,000. That's too much. Fight harder. Let me get outside views. Too much going on. All right. fight harder. All too often, in the heat of battle, victory can be determined by the slimmest of margins. That is why naval pilots will seek to optimize their craft, load out down to the smallest detail. The right combination of power plant, shield generator, and cooler can take an already exceptional vehicle to the next level by striking the perfect balance of power, speed, and endurance needed for a specific operation. Imagine you are a naval pilot. What combination of components featured here would you optimize your craft? What do you use to optimize? I don't know. All right, let's go look around. So we got the little recruitment center here with no one actually recruiting. All right, let's walk. It's better when you walk so you don't desync so crazy. Little hollow globes. Not model globes, not hollow. What does this say? Leading Starman, UEES Croshaw. They used to have like little narrative stuff, like you click on it and it gives you a narrative, but I don't think these in particular would have them. I'm sure you're talking to a lot of people who joined up wanting to be Arya Rayleigh or Carl Mason or something, but me, I wanted to learn. To me, all the wonder of the universe was found in nuts and bolts and shaving fuel efficiency by 3%. That was my rush. You want to get your hands on the latest cutting edge technology and work with some of the greatest minds, the UEE Navy is the place to go. The engineer. This guy was like, right in my butt, man. Like trying to back up. Okay, you got different ones. Lieutenant JG 128th Squadron. I don't know if I want to read every little thing here. Keeping in touch with the recruits. I was like, life after, opportunities after service. Yeah. Let's read that. That actually seems interesting. Keeping in touch with the recruits. We understand that the first few weeks away from the recruits are the most difficult for family and friends, but we ask that you refrain from attempting to contact them. To help all recruits, we'll send a comm to let their families know that they're arrived on MacArthur safely. But as a common practice, we want to keep the recruits focused on these initial phases of their training as they can be crucial in their development. Therefore, we will restrict any inbound communications until after the blackout period ends. After that, you will be able to contact them on a more regular basis, as comm access is a weekly privilege. All right. Opportunities after service. While many of our personnel finds that the Navy can offer a complete career, some are happy to take their experience and training back to the private sector as a citizen. You can be pleased to know that honorable service in the Navy opens a variety of opportunities that may not have been available before, such as continuing their education on one of the Empire's many institutions, or transforming their newfound skills into high-paying careers in the civilian world. Regardless of which path they choose, your loved one will be well equipped to handle all the challenges that life throws at them, knowing that they have loving friends and family like yourselves, and forever family in the Navy. Navy propaganda. Oh, Maggie, come on, beat it. Let's beat it together. All right. So let's go check the other halls. We got one hall there, and I think there's just more components over there. More components over there. Military hardware. All right. Let's go check hall 1 to 2. No lag. Let's beat it. get out of this little section. I can't wait until the friend. Like right now, the game doesn't have server meshing, so like, or dynamic server meshing. Like I would assume like when it gets to the point of dynamic, we'll have like a separate server just for this little section alone. And this right here is the F7 or the F8 Lightning. I wonder if you can rent it. I think the that's Anvil. Anvil. Probably why you ain't gonna be able to rent it. You got a panel, right? Yep, F8 Lightning. Come on. Game's starting to lag up real bad. See what we got in these little back alleys. This is where the UEE does their more nefarious work back here. All right, let's read that.
Welcome to the Invictus ship. All of these vehicles you see on the
All right, so the naval oath. Hear and witness that I solemnly pledge, mind and body, that I will serve and protect the United Empire of Earth against all who would seek to harm it and its people. That I will faithfully discharge the duties asked of me when called upon. I will defend the Empire with my life. That I will be the sword and the shield. That I will not falter nor fail, but fight and win. That I swear to do all in my power to act as guardian of the freedom and justice, as a champion, honor and valor, and as a true and proud member of the UEE Navy.
carrying out operations throughout the Empire.
It's, at least see there's a lot of patriotism in the UEE. Hey, why is there Mustangs back here? Ooh, is the new PTV back here? The PM. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
As members of the Empire, it's your right to inspect the latest
Mustangs.
acquisitions of the UEE Navy.
I think these are the Gammas. I think they're the Deltas. Mustang Delta. These are the combat crafts. Then they're both the same.
The UEE Navy small but elite group of vehicle operators trained for a variety of operations.
All right.
But for their combat search and rescue training,
That the SRV, I believe. SRV.
invited to train with the Marines on the hostile environments of Corridor.
Argo SRV. I'll rent it. This is the towing ship. Came out not too long ago, a couple months ago, maybe 6 months ago, 7. And then this is the MPVUV, I believe. Hard to tell. These are very not useful. Oh, there, yeah, the new one's right there. Sweet. Look at it. Ah, that dude's got the weirdest hair.
And environments. Our Pathfinder units
Oh,
are
no.
eager to get their hands on these new moves.
Yep, the cargo variant. Yeah, MPUV. Military personal utility vehicle. I think that's what it stands for.
The truth is that with the variety of operations
Oh my gosh.
as vast as
lag is getting me.
Utilize a variety of ships, including
So this is the cargo variant.
private sector.
Doors right there. Cargo variant. Barely. Oh, you gotta actually crouch your head to get in there. Wonder if they had to readjust that. Because if not, they gotta make an animation where you duck your head as you're walking in. Oh, they do it when you're there. They just don't do it here.
The Navy maintains an active, versatile fleet of ground vehicles as well.
It's got one seat in the back.
Transport
Cool.
or even exploration operations.
And how many? It's just one seat in the front. It's actually cool. I like it. It's a cool looking little snub for parasite craft. Be really nice if they add like little quantum devices to go from a station to an orbital to like go from the ship down to the planet type of stuff, so you can actually do stuff with it, because it's so sorry, but it's so useless right now. So useless. So this is the new one, which I think this is what make why it's so laggy. All right, so this is the new one, which is the I'm hoping it's modular. This is like the one of the first additions to modularity, which this is the, don't remember the name, the T or something. Is it, hopefully there's a panel here and hopefully I can run it for a little while.
The UEE Navy has always
Yeah,
been a state
tractor.
of innovation.
MPUV tractor. See if test that out in a minute. Argonauts MPUT 1T is outfitted with a tractor beam to allow it to handily move cargo containers on and off larger hauling vessels. Its smaller size and maneuverability make it an ideal support vehicle at landing zones and space stations. When is that a possibility? I would like to know when that's actually useful, because it says smaller size and maneuverability make it an ideal support vehicle at landing zones and space stations. So where is it? How is this useful? Is it maybe useful once we get cargo personal hangars and stuff? Like, these type of ships they're cool. I like the options, but they're useless. So useless. They have no use in the game right now. The 1T and 1P. The 1T track and then the one personal. So this the personnel is over here, and I'll actually get a closer look of it in a second. So this right here is the passenger personnel. All right. So this is the personnel version. Let's look at how the inside looks. Things are so tiny. How many seats? I forget how many seats fits this. And right now, there's no huge difference. Like, you can literally, all you have to do is like use an email and just stand inside. You don't necessarily need the personnel. You can just have the cargo and get double the use out of it. I'm hoping eventually they force you to have to sit down. So this is right here is the personnel version. Go inside. See, they gotta work on that. Look at that. I just cut my head off. Yeah, you have to actually crouch to be in here. It's insane. You got one. Oh, probably not a good idea to do that. All right, so you got. All right. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 seats, so it sits 8 in total. 8 people in total. It's such a tiny little ship. And the other thing that'd be nice, it'd be cool if you could drop this. Hey, that would be awesome. Oh, look how modular. It's modular, dude. I think they updated that. Like, you can kind of tell that it's like this little piece right here is being like tractored, like just being like clamped in place type of thing. And look, the bottom, it's like you can just drop the bottom off. Yeah, this thing's gonna have so much. Yeah, it's modular. You can tell this is like really meant for modularity.
Invictus might be an
It's like, look, that little, it looks like it has like a little thing that's like, it grips it, kind of clamps it in place, and then you drop it off afterwards. It's like, this is what it would look like without it.
and environments. Our pathfinding
I'm wondering
eager to get
when they're gonna make that. That would make this ship way, way useful. Look, see over here, the cargo version. Same thing, you just clamp it, clamps up. Dude, that's what's gonna make this thing so useful when they actually let you do that. All right, Origin 125A.
Although the Navy is commonly known for the awe-inspiring Bengal,
These ships are actually really nice. 125A,
ships that allow the Navy to function day
and then
in and day out.
the older brother,
Nautics have
the
been one of our most
325.
valued partners for centuries, and can be found on almost all of our capital ships, space stations.
This has been in the game for so long. It's crazy. All right, so that's Origin, Argo. Argo, I really like the utility of Argo. I like the styling of Argo. I just want them to be actually useful, especially for these smaller MPVs. Like, these things really need to be useful, and I really hope they will be, and it happens sooner rather than later. All right, let's get at it.
Capitalizing on a relationship that's been cemented over centuries. Robert's Space Industries
I think I rented
has been
that.
there since the very
Yeah, I rented it. Didn't let me rent it again.
forward to working closely with the
All right, so let's continue on. Ooh, getting trouble in my tummy. Oh, we gotta get out of here. The lag is killing me. I like doing these little walkthroughs. It would be so much nicer if they actually had like AI walk tour guides and stuff. Like they'll actually like you just every once in a while like you set them up like waiting at the beginning and they like you talk to them, they'll start walking you through all the ships, tell you everything about them. That would be cool. Oh, let's look at the map. Oh, it's past it already. Yeah, the new Argo thing is back there. It's pretty cool. Worth checking out. Be nice if it actually make it useful. All right. Lagsville. Fight smarter. What's my? It's Omniski. What size are these? They really need a size. They're not size 9. They're just the 9s. I just don't know. I don't know what size that means. So much recruiting little centers here. There another? Yeah, there is Hall 3 and 4. Players, so crazy. Love it. Just trying to look in this direction just lags the heck out of me. It's obviously not. There's too many ships in one location, and it's on a planet, which doesn't help. On top of all that, the size difference: size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are the Badgers. These are the Badgers, I believe, right? It's what's on the Polaris. What's on the Polaris? It looks like the Polaris has one of these. Falls and Warner. I think it's probably closer to one of these. I doubt it's the size 5s. This one right here. These are size 4s. Man, those things might be actually size 4s then, dude. Dude, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's crazy. Gatling. Little Gatling. The AR marker's got to be a little bit more improved. As far as like, they need to pop in front of you a lot easier. So Hall 3 and 4. Hopefully, yeah, this is the new one because it's a different lightning. This is the lightning from Squadron, the 999, I believe, the F8999, F8C Lightning Heavy Fighter. This is the one from. This is the Squadron 999 model, I think. No, it might not even be that one because the other one's supposed to have like bloody paint job all over it. Can I rent it? It'd be so nice if I could rent it. But obviously makes sense. Can't because Anvil. Not Anvil Day yet. Oh, but let me check the map before 2 triple looks. So yeah, it just came from that one. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Time to check it. All right, here we go. This is the smaller ones. So you got the Aurora series. This is the starter line of the RSI, Aurora LN, Legionnaire, stands for Legionnaire, which is like the combat version. Light fighter. Cool little ship, cool starter. What I first started with. Everyone probably did. The Mantis, Interdictor. Would like to check this out myself later.
Though not nearly at the numbers that are
Actually,
UAE
got it.
Army brethren also.
There we go.
The Navy maintains an active, versatile fleet.
All right. Then we have the RSI Lynx.
Even exploration operations.
Lynx is the transporter. Check that out. Probably just go to one location, check it all out. Oh, here we go. This is the new one. The RSI. No, the Ursa Medical. RSI Ursa Medical. Yeah, RSI Ursa Medical. I think we'll do an actual walkthrough of that outside of here, so I'm not lagging.
As members of the Empire,
I think that'll be the best. I'll do a walkthrough with that one when I'm not lagging in this location. All right, the regular Ursa. Now, RSI Scorpius, which is the X-wing of the universe, their version of the Star Wars X-wing. The heavy fighter in this game, so it's a 2-seater. It's got crazy amount of guns. This thing, you don't want to be in front of it and get lit up by it, and it will destroy you. And we got another. Oh, the Antares, the Interdictor,
who are invited to train with the Marines on the hostile
which is
environments.
it's very niche. Really niche. We'll check out the Ursa later. Wonder where I'm gonna like to go somewhere with oxygen so I can still have my clothes on. No, I have to wear another suit. Yeah, I guess I'll switch to another suit. It's not a big deal. We'll check those on a moon or something where I can actually take a look at it. Maybe run a bunker mission, let myself die and see what it does. Let's get out of here. Man, that's crazy. Those, even the big one, doesn't look that big. That's a size 6, dude. And it doesn't look that big. Think about it. Especially for such a large ship like that. So I have a feeling that the quads are probably freaking size 4s, dude. 4 size 4s. I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if there's some kind of indicator. Let me see if there's an indicator that I can see. Shredder. All right. See if there's some kind of indicator to the size. These are size 2s. Is there a number indicator on here? Come on. I wonder if there's some kind of number indicator. Can't see any kind of indication that it's a larger size. 1, 2, maybe that could be it. Oh, why is it so laggy when I want to look at stuff? Just looks like the same exact gun, just larger. There's gotta be some kind. Oh, is that the indicator? I think I figured it out. It's these little triangles. Look, you get 3 there. No, same one. Darn. 3 there. It'd be so nice if there was some kind of indication to its size. Other than just the look. Just it looks bigger. But it's almost as if all they did was amplify it, not give it some kind of way of telling if it's bigger, what size it is.
themselves to their physical and mental limits. But the real lesson that our divisional officers will impart is that the Navy doesn't excel based on the individual, but as a team, working together. Training at one of the Navy forges on MacArthur, recruits will push themselves to their physical and mental limits. But the real lesson that our divisional officers will impart is that the Navy doesn't excel based on the individual, but as a team, working together.
Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training. Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreation. Be sure to thank Starman today. centuries, Invictus has been a time for friends and family to come together and celebrate the pillars of duty, service, and civic pride. A time-honored tradition since 2541, Invictus Launch Week is an opportunity for the public and the UEE Navy to celebrate the next generation of men and women who are about to join our ranks to defend the Empire, and give you an opportunity to see the latest additions to our fleet of defenders. Please enjoy your day. For those with loved ones setting off today to begin their life in the Navy, stop by our friends and family to get a better understanding of what they have to look forward to in naval service. Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreational learning. Be sure to thank staff today. A time-honored tradition since 2541, Invictus Launch Week is an opportunity for the public and the UEE Navy to celebrate the next generation of men and women who are about to join our ranks to defend the Empire, and give you an opportunity to see the latest additions to our fleet of defenders. Please enjoy your day. Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed recreational leave. Be sure to thank a starman today. time-honored tradition since 2541. Invictus Launch Week is an opportunity for the public and the UEE Navy to celebrate the next generation of men and women. Those with loved ones setting off today to begin their life in the Navy, stop by our friends and family booth to get a better understanding of what they have to look forward to. Service. We salute those taking their first step to their new life.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Now arriving.
Have a good one.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Your vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
Clear to launch.
Systems activating. Systems on. Launch complete.
All right, I'm gonna be taking a small little intermission, and then we're gonna go to Bajini Point and checking out the Idris walkthrough. So I shall be back later.